Just because you use your first-round pick on a quarterback doesn't mean he has a first-round pedigree. Also, paying a guy like he's your franchise for the long term does not magically make him into being that guy or give him the powers to do that.
No, come on, look at Carson Wentz.
Right. That's exactly right. That's precisely right. That's one great example. Kirk Cousins up in Minnesota, Jared Goff with the Rams. It's a 55-45 kind of prop when you draft a quarterback in the first round that he's going to work out. 60-40, let's say.
Right.
Dwayne Haskins ain't the guy. All right, not ideal that we wasted a pick there, but you must move on. If you don't have your guy, all this hand-wringing, what's Washington supposed to do now? They're not nearly in as bad a spot as the Eagles are because they overcommitted to Carson Wentz.
In a vacuum, you can make that statement like, all right, if Haskins isn't your guy, you'll go get him in a couple years. You got to get lucky to be in that range to draft one of the top 3 quarterbacks. You can't have 7 wins. You can't have 6 wins. And then you might get a Josh Rosen anyway.
Oh, sweet Josh Rosen.
That's absolutely right, Sal. That you're coin flipping and there are going to be some swings and misses. That's the way it goes. But the problem is when you convince yourself, and we're tracking for that in 2 spots here. With the Jets and Sam Darnold winning some games now, I think that they happen to be in the 2 spot now. They have a position of luxury. I don't know exactly. If you look at how it's shaping up there, they could trade down to like 6. Matt Stafford is maybe going to be on the market. My point is that there are suitable replacements all over the place. Just don't, like the Bears are about to do it. Mitchell Trubisky. They're going to, if they extend that guy, then they deserve what they get.
I'm with you. I just don't think the Rams will have that luxury of dipping into the draft and saying goodbye to Jared Goff because they'll never, Sean McVay is not going to let them.
Oh, I see. I think Kyle
8-8.
Trask or Mac Jones will be there for them. I think I think you need to do that. And I think another very interesting team, as we've talked about, is your Cowboys. Do they definitely bring Dak Prescott back?
I think they do.
If the cap is flattish, you bring him back, and then you compromise the rest of the roster for a team that's 6-10.
It's just
very
what
weird.
it is. You're going to pay your quarterback 20% of the cap, of the $200 million cap. That's just
Don't
how
pay
it is.
a fraud. That's the thing. Don't pay a fraud.